All right. So this part's the new part. So we just played through the demo, which I really like the whole demo because it's almost like the full like first half of the game that you play. It is cool to see that they have added some stuff that I don't remember from like the first time we played it. So we're gonna see where this takes us now. I really hope we get to meet the guy with the yellow straitjacket. All right, so Boris said to go to bed, so we're gonna go to bed. I opened the door and made my way to my bed. Nobody else was in the room. They had already gone to class. I laid down and looked up at the ceiling. I thought to myself that I would do anything to change my sordid fate, and that I would make it home alive. I closed my eyes and sleep took over me. All right. February 22nd, 7:30 p.m. Time to switch the medicine. I should grab the candle by my bed first. God, I'm going to turn around and he's going to be right there. Are still in the punishment cell. Maybe I can check on them while I sneak out. Ah, yes! The new bed. Why are you awake? Are you okay? What happened? Dr. Fig poisoned my treatment. He poisoned you? Yes, then Boris took me to his office to recover. So that's why we didn't see you all day. I think I still have a fever. My head is throbbing, or Boris said the poison might kill me. I'm sorry that happened. This is bad, Anthony. What are we going to do? Boris told me to swap the poison with water. I see. So Boris actually really helped you. I'm glad he's on your side. I'll go with you, Anthony. It's too dangerous. I can't risk you getting into trouble. Hey, don't worry about it. I told you before, didn't I? My family's never even visited me. I'll be stuck here forever anyway. Besides, I can be a distraction in case the nurses find us. You have to switch the medicine. You know what will happen if you don't. Thank you. Anytime, anyway, I guess we should head out. While we're out, we should check on Edward. If we can, then I'd like to as well. I'm worried about him and Twisty. Those nurses are evil incarnate for keeping them in there over some dirty water. Well then, shall we head out? Let's go. Are we taking Polo with us? No. Do you know where they keep your treatment? Boris said it's in the operating room upstairs. All right, he'd lead the way. Oh. There aren't any nurses out this time. Ooh. This is it, Anthony. I'll stay out here and yell if any nurses show up. It should give you time to get the job done. Don't mention it. Now get in there and find the treatment. Look for a container with my name on it. Oh, okay. Can I open any of these? Yes. Gross. I hate this. All of this. Hopefully that's the end of that. That being said, I guess we should go check on Edward and Twisty. They should be in the punishment cell at the end of the hall. Something definitely doesn't feel right. So that end of the hall? Jesus God. Whew, scared the crap out of me. Does he want us to follow him down the stairs? Oh, shit, I'm going too fast. I'm so sorry, guys. It's so much work tending on their useless lives. Why don't we even bother when they're already out of their minds? How dare they? They're the only ones with useless lives here, them. I don't know what the ghost is doing here, but I'm glad he stopped us before we got caught. It seems like he wants us to go down the stairs. I don't trust him, but he did stop us from getting caught by the nurses. I'll follow your lead. Okay, sir. I'm going to take a trip to the powder room. I'll be right back, Dolores. Dolores! Haha. Don't leave me alone for too long. I get Agnes. It's awfully chilling here at night. Oh! Oh! Run! Where are we gonna go? Oh! Wow, okay. Get into your bed fast. They'll think they'll do it if they catch us awake. Pretend to sleep, Anthony. Your life depends on it. Go, 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 go. We're sleeping. We're sleeping. Okay. Oh, here we go. That bastard child, Edward, it was him. He cursed us. Come now, Agnes. I know how tragic this is, but Edward can't be blamed. He's been locked away. There's no way he could have done this. Don't be so sure, Boris. Every child here is a suspect. I've called the police station. They are on their way. Mark my words, there will be an investigation held to catch the murderer of our dear Dolores. Whichever one of you kids is responsible, know that you will pay a deep price for this. Oh, I don't know. Any of these answers could get me in trouble. Who do you think you're speaking to me with that tone? Anthony's right, sir. You called us here yourselves. The nurses saw us sleeping. Making excuses at a time like this. I've had it with you demon children. Ow! The dude? my god. Wow. I'll be back when the police arrive. Prepare for a much stricter schedule from now on. No. Annabelle, are you hurt? What about you? I'm okay too. I'm glad we're both okay. Thanks for checking on me. There will be no talking between boys and girls. Now you may all return to your rooms for the night. Rest assured that none of you will be let off easy for this atrocity that occurred here tonight. But I can't take this anymore. Why did Mom abandon me here? Please make it stop. It's gonna be okay, Tommy. I promise I'm here for you. It's just me, don't worry. Edward. Are you okay? Tommy was so worried. Same here. Thanks, kid. It was rough in there. I'm glad to be out, but it looks like all hell broke loose while I was gone. Yeah, not a pretty scene to come back to. We're all pretty shaken up right now. It messed me up seeing that dead body, too. Even I got chills seeing it. It's been really tough time for us, all of us lately, but on the bright side, at least we made a new friend. Oh yeah? Hi, Edward. I'm Pete. I've heard lots of great things about you. And my name is Marco. I'm Petey's imaginary friend, you see. It's nice to meet you guys, though obviously the circumstances are rather grim. Speaking of that, dude, no way. You guys killed the nurse? No, but we know who did. Yeah, why would we do that? We're not actually insane despite the fact that we're here. Then who was it? It was the ghost of the asylum. Are you sure? Long story short, Anthony and I snuck out earlier, planned to check on you and Twisty. But the ghost murdered the nurse while we were on our way there. You snuck out? I'm glad you weren't caught. Me too. I thought it was really scary seeing the nurse dead. I can't imagine watching her be murdered like that. It was one of the most messed up things I've seen. Even more troubling yet is the fact that there's a murder on the loose this very building. There's no telling what he might do next. That's what I'm worrying about too. I'm going to try to find out more about this ghost. I'll let you know if I learn anything, but be careful. You know as well as I know, or as I do, how dangerous the ghost can be now. I'll let you know if I find anything too. We should try to rest for what tomorrow will bring. I'm sure the nurses will be banging down our door as soon as the police arrive. So, the ghost... I wonder if the ghost really is not a ghost, if he's actually, like, someone. Get out of your beds and get ready for the day. The police will be here and ready to see you soon. Alright, I'll go get ready. Don't want to have dirty face. Hey, I'm sure you already know, but as far as anyone's concerned, we were asleep last night and the nurses woke us up. Got it. That's for the best. If they hear if either of us snuck out, they'll throw us in jail with no trial. They really think one of us kids did it, huh? They'd never believe it was the ghost. Well, at least I have a pretty great alibi. I'm nervous for the investigation. Me too. This sucks. I don't know how long this will, or how this will go for Tommy. I hope they won't be too mean to him just because he won't talk. Thanks, Anthony. You're the best. Thanks. I heard you got poisoned. Are you feeling better today? A lot better. Good. I'm glad to hear it. If they dare accuse you guys, they'll have to answer to my hook. I'd love to see that. Me too. Good luck to you, kiddo. You can do this, Anthony. Thanks, Pillow. Whew. Good, you're here. Investigations will take place in the cafeteria. You're up first, Mr. Rivers. Head inside quickly. The police officers need to hear your statement. You're Anthony Rivers. I'm going to ask you some questions about your day yesterday. Yes, I understand. All right, now tell me about your morning. Oh. Oh, what did I do after lunch? Or after cleaning? Did I go to lunch? Oh, I got my treatment because it was in the same hallway. I went to bed. I slept. Oh, shit. Okay, so I have to say, I can't tell him that I actually woke up at 7:30. So the girl, imaginary friend, and the guy in the yellow straitjacket and Pookie all belong to the girls. Have you seen my stationery anywhere? Some of the nurses barged in while you were unconscious yesterday, called us all slobs, and threw a bunch of our stuff away. They took a lot of my books, so they probably threw away your stuff too. There's a chance your stuff could still be in the trash cans out in the hall. That's how I got all my stuff back. Don't be get caught if you go searching. All the nurses are on high alert thanks to the murder. That was weird. That was weird. The phone thing. Dear Annabelle, I hope this letter finds you well. Oh, I wanted to ask if you'd be willing to meet me in the shed again tonight. The same time that we went previously would work well for me. There is something I really want to discuss with you and Pookie. Alright, hang on 1 second. I think my headphones are dying, so give me 1 second. I'll be right back. And back now. Some weird phone thing went on, like we needed a busy tone on the phone, and I realized my headphones are dying. Alright, so we gotta sneak to the girls' dormitory. God, I don't want to do this, okay. Me too. Hello, Anthony. Hi, Pookie. What are you doing out here? Annabelle and the other girls are worried the murderer may return, so I'm standing guard of the room. Nice. I have a letter for Annabelle. Talking with her right now will spell trouble if you get caught. Give it to me and I will deliver it. I'll see to it that she receives this. Be careful on your way back. Thanks, Pookie. The rest of the day came and went. With security tighter than ever, we couldn't make a single move. It makes me sound like I'm reading this really weird. Without the nurses breathing down our necks. After all the recent events, I felt more constricted than I ever had within Hathmore Asylum. Despite my anxiety about sneaking out, when the time came to meet Annabelle, I was relieved to be getting a taste of freedom from the shackles of the asylum. So I feel like these hallways are going to be worse than before. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. This sucks ballsack. Okay. Please turn around. Whew. Oh, shit. So apparently I don't open the door. Annabelle? Thanks for helping me in. It sure is frightening in here at night, isn't it? Yeah, I got killed once. Even so, I'm glad that you asked to meet up. Sneaking out is scary, but I love being able to make the decision without the doctors or nurses controlling me. Was that you knocking earlier? Knocking? No, I just got here. Well, I'm glad I didn't open the door then. Someone was here? That's so scary. I hope it wasn't the murderer. I saw the ghost right before I heard the knocks. Really? He was also the reason I wanted to meet. Did you find something out? Yes, I did. Tell me everything you know. I'm so sorry all that happened to you and Niccolo. They even poisoned you. How could they do something like this? It's horrible. And the fact the ghost is the one who murdered Nurse Dolores spells trouble for patients here. True. They'll never believe it was a ghost. The blame of the murder will undoubtedly fall on another's shoulders. Well, I hope everyone will be okay. Pookie is right. If there isn't a culprit to catch us, they're bound to blame us instead. Tell Anthony what you know, they might have eyes on us. He's not a real ghost. He just isn't. It doesn't matter. The ghost is a real person. I'm completely sure of it. Does the ghost ever watch you and... I think so. I've seen him. Ew. The ghost watches our room too, especially at night. Even when, this is like going to be a Scooby-Doo ending. Oh, it's Mr. Jenkins. One time he came instead of watching from a distance and left something behind. Take ghost tape? Ooh, shit. Oh, I can't get up that way. Fucking hell, turn around. Man. Stupid. super intense. Right, he's gonna go back upstairs. Ew. That ghost seems to be causing a lot of problems. I just can't get rid of him for you. No, you're never doing anything like that again. Ew. March 28th. I didn't get enough sleep again. Polo, you whine about this every morning. Well, if you didn't move around so much every night, then maybe I'd get some decent slumber. Quit your bickering, you two. We've got another day on our starboard. And we've got to hoist the sails together, you see. I may be a poet at heart, but alas, I couldn't understand a single word you just said. He means that we need to work together and not fight, I think. Yeah, it looks like everything's awake. Everyone's awake now. As if he could sleep with all the Polo's racket. Me and Tommy are going to go get ready now. See you guys. Let's go before Pete hogs the toilet. What a chaotic morning. I hope it doesn't bleed over into the rest of the day. See you at breakfast, Anthony. See you there. Who do you think it is, though? Oh. Oh. I told you to stay away. And why would I do that? You know why. You're funny. You know that as long as you are alive, you can't avoid me. But since I'm generous, I'll let you sulk for now. You're so boring to be around anyway. Bye for now. So we do have an imaginary friend. We just don't... Interesting. Or we have a ghost. Oh. Treatments have been postponed recently since our nurses have been busy with matters relating to the police. Since we are behind schedule, I said that on purpose, just like that too, because I feel like he would say schedule. I don't feel like he would say schedule. Everyone will be receiving double doses today. As you may expect, this means that chores and classes are canceled today. This will be reported as an act of disobedience in your wellness exams. What? Indeed, that is all. What the... Aren't they just PG? I'm surprised they even bothered to tell us any of that. Oh man, 1 dose is already enough. Good luck, everyone. Oh, I want to read his charts. Hey, Anthony, what's up? During your treatment today, remember you must appear to be sleeping, no matter what happens. I'm sorry that it's so long for today. I'm wishing you the best. I hope everything goes well for you too. Thanks, Anthony. So the doctor definitely wanted us to see, or the ghost wanted us to see, or kept us. Oh, hey, Boris. I'll be helping out with your treatment. I apologize for the difference in routine. We're a bit understaffed. If you need any assistance, Nurse Ruth will be here to accompany you once her shift begins. Very well, Doctor, thank you. I'll be off then. Ooh, what if it's Boris? What if Boris is the ghost? For all I know, I'm watching a little murderer asleep this instant. Hollow, huh? Just a little one. But it'll be fun, just watch. Who's there? Who did that? I'm getting out of here. Did you see the look on her face? You shouldn't have done that. Oh, lighten up, grumpy Anthony. Wow. Come now, Bertha. We're all on edge right now. I'm sure it's nothing. You're right. I must have been dreaming. I'm so tired from everything that's happened. I must have dozed off. Poor Dolores. God bless her soul. Indeed. I'm so glad we weren't here that night. I just wonder who could do such a demonic thing. I did hear something rather interesting. What is it, Ruthie? You must tell me. Very well, but you have to keep it a secret. Surely, I will take it to my grave. Apparently, the alibis of the children matched up perfectly. There's no telling if any of them lied. However, the police said her throat was slit and she was standing upright, and none of the children are tall enough to have done it. But all of these children are mentally disturbed. No, we're not. You just think we are because you're a really bad person. It had to have been one of them. I find it hard to imagine otherwise myself, and I'm just telling you what I heard. I wonder who it could be. Dr. Fig. Yeah, your second dose. Are the nurses coming? The nurses have all been called into questioning by the police. I'm not supposed to share this, but I trust you can keep a secret. Yes. I can count on you. You see, the police have written off all patients as suspects. They found evidence to prove that Dolores was killed by an adult. I thought sharing it might ease your nerves. Anyway, shall we continue your next dose? You'll have to be alone for now. I felt uneasy lying on top the cold operating table, especially as the day grew darker. I found myself feeling lonely and afraid. It was not long, however, before I regretted ever wishing for company. Oh no. So he does. This is either a ghost or an imaginary friend. She looks like a doll. Just keep your eyes closed, yo. Hey, you! Oh, wait, is he asleep? He's definitely awake. Hey, you're super bad at fake sleeping. Don't worry, you can drop the act. Who are you? My name is Momo, and this is Pixie. Aw, Pixie. I already know your name is Anthony because Annabelle tells me everything. Hi, Momo. This is from our roommate. She's really shy, but super nice. She made this for you. Here, take it. That's thoughtful. Tell her I said thank you. Annabelle's going to be so mad I risked coming here, so let's keep this a secret, okay? Bye. If you tell on her, you're dead. Nice to meet you, by the way. Wow. The two came in just in time. I thought I saw a camera with the ghost. Was he trying to record me? Give me the chills. Think about it. Nicola was right. Today has been insane. So, yeah. I kind of figured that it was a real guy. Hey. That should be it for today, Anthony. I see you have a doll. Did you bring that in with you? Yes, I brought it with me. I must have missed it earlier. You and everyone else will be returning to a single dose. Indeed, you must be hungry. They've kept the cafeteria open all day since everyone's schedule is different. Go grab something to eat. You must be hungry. Thanks, Boris. I probably could have told him that someone dropped it off to me and he would have been fine, but... How weird is that? I want to know who it is, though. Like, that's kind of... Hey, Anthony, guess what? The food is real bad today. It's ice cold. The nurses are too lazy to bother heating it up. It's nice to see you. We can talk because the nurses aren't in here right now. By the way, is this guy one of your friends? This is Edward and his friend Twisty. This is Annabelle and her friend Pookie. Oh, cool. I've seen you guys around. Nice to finally meet you guys. The pleasure's all mine. Anthony and I are good friends, but we only talk in secret. You know how strict it is here. Anyway, sorry to distract you, Anthony. I'll let you focus on your lunch now. By the way, Anthony, did you see the tape I gave you? No, not yet. That's okay. Honestly, it's a scary film, but I know it contains some clues. I just haven't figured anything out yet. Keep your voice down. It's a secret. Maybe we can watch it together. Yeah, let's do it with a projector around this place anyway. Or where's the projector? I found one, but it's sort of risky. Are you guys up for it? I did just spend a week in the punishment cell, but I am so bored. Sounds like everyone's in. Follow me, but make sure you act natural. We need to be careful because the nurses are poking around. Bitch, what? Oh my god. Okay. God damn it. Oh. Oh. Let's make this quick, Anthony. The projector's laying around here somewhere. Let's find it and set it up. It's right here. Oh, you guys might not want to watch this part. The only remains discovered were the children's faces. Oh my god. I bet it's Dr. Fig. I'm sorry, I should have warned you better. How are you not shaken up by this? There's a saying that history repeats itself. I believe this to be such a case. First it was a nurse, but who's to say someone else won't be at next? This place is even more disgusting than I thought. It should have been shut down ages ago. I know. The only thing we can do is try to expose the ghost. He's been at this for over 10 years, and no one has stopped him. What concerns me is that there very well could be more tapes. I'll look around to see if I can find more of them. I'll help you, Anthony. It's dangerous, but we're already sitting ducks in a slaughterhouse. I'd rather at least try. Honestly, I'm going to stay out of this. Was really messed up. I'm going to have nightmares for weeks. I'm sorry, Edward. Let's retrieve the tape and get out of here. We can't stick around or we may get caught. Okay. If we can only find one more tape, I'm sure we can get a clue as to about who the ghost of the Asylum is. Let's try our best. Okay. Oh god, now I gotta go all... I'm gonna head back to my room. I'll see you guys later. Same here. This is insane. Ah. Dear Mom and Dad, I miss you so much. It's only been a few months, but it's felt like an eternity or an entire year. I really want to come back home. Do you miss me? So much has happened here. I'm ad-libbing because, I'm reading faster than the paper. If I told you everything, you'd probably think I'm hallucinating again. But please, believe me when I say I'd do anything to go home. Please pick me up soon. Whew. I'm trying to be brave, but I'm so scared. I'll be 9 soon. I hope you can visit me for my birthday. Don't forget. 6 p.m.? Oh, why would you want to take a bath, dude? Soap and a towel. Oh, I want to read his thing. Hereditary fear. Patient is perpetually worried, appears to fidget due to his overactive brain. His mother reported that the defective behavior is a recent development. It should be noted that his father was admitted into a lunatic asylum several years ago due to mental defects caused by fear of war. Yeah, it's 1949. That's very understandable. At least 1 hour of fresh air whilst under restraint may be accompanied by an attendant. He doesn't... He's got a kind of a... I need soap. Oh. I'll go upstairs, bathroom. No thanks. Why? Bad things happen in bathrooms. Bathrooms, attics, and basements. I want to take a bath. Fine, make it quick though. This is frightening. Oh, come on. There's always something. Okay, I think we should run, Nurse Lady. What's going on in there? I think we should run, Nurse Lady. Darkness consumed me as I fainted. Oh! The cold, hard floor slapped my face as I fell to the ground. My body shivered uncontrollably. Uncontrollably. An overbearing sense of terror and disgust struck me to my core like lightning. Heavy despair filled my last moments of consciousness. I felt as if I was surely going to die, and that I would never wake up again. I was going to say wake up again, but... Yay, he's like, hey! I'm sorry, I accidentally pushed the space key. I found you laying in the hallway. I thought for a moment that you were a goner. Hollow came to us and asked for help. We carried you to the theater room since it's empty and close by. What happened to the nurse? Anthony, why didn't you tell us you had an imaginary friend too? She's cute. Well, I assume you fainted. I couldn't carry you myself, so I asked these girls for help since they were nearby. Why? Are we missing something? What happened to the nurse? What nurse? The one that just died. There was no nurse. I saw her get killed. Then either you were dreaming or someone did a really fast cleanup job. I know what I saw. It wasn't my imagination. I found something near you, actually. That's Charlotte. Remember, she made you the cat plushie. Nice to meet you. Oh, yeah, I see. Thanks for that, by the way. Nice to meet you. Next to me is Dolly. He's my imaginary friend. I've heard you can see them, too. Oh, it's a girl. She's like a voodoo doll. No wonder I like her so much. She's kind of like the voodoo doll from Phasmophobia. But like I said earlier, I found something by you. Really, what is it? I thought it was yours, so I picked it up so I could return it. Here you go. Oh, another ghost tape. Sorry to interrupt, but we're going to leave now. I don't want Momo getting in trouble. Hollow, it was amazing to meet you. See you again sometime, everyone. It's time we all crawl back to our rooms for the night. Bye, guys. Boo, they're no fun. By the way, Anthony, what is it? You don't think you're hallucinating again, do you? No, I'm sure this is real. I believe you. I was just wondering, since you seem to be more on edge by the day. I've been trying to respect that you want distance, believe it or not. I don't actually want to cause you extra stress. But you know, I'm here, so call me if you need help. Thanks, Hollow. I knew we had an imaginary friend. No, thank you, ma'am. June 8th, 1946, 3 years ago. What do you want, Annabelle? I'm hungry, Mama. Then cook something. I'm busy. Rude. Hi, Daddy. Wow. I wish you could still talk to me. Mommy is so mean. She should be in the fridge, not you. I'm sorry, Daddy. know. We'll have to go to bed hungry again, Pookie. Let's run away together. But what about Mommy? She'll be all alone. She won't have to worry about that anymore, but Daddy is gone. Come with me, Annabelle. Nice. I just can't take it anymore. I just can't take it anymore. I know, I don't know if I will even miss you, but I'm so sorry. March 29th, 1949. Present day. I dreamt of my past again. Ooh, we're getting into like Annabelle's. We're going to be playing with Annabelle's side. Ooh, let's pretend he isn't here. I think I know who he is. Me too, but there isn't any proof. Are you going to tell Anthony? I don't want to unless there's solid evidence. I don't want to scare him for nothing. Ignorance is bliss, right? I'm going to try fall back asleep now. Good night, Annabelle. Pookie? Yes? Thanks for always having my back. Oh. All right. Grief. Aw. She appears to be very weak-minded and is abnormally bashful for her age, barely speaking in a whisper and rarely making eye contact. Patient was admitted by the state after her grandmother, who was the last remaining relative, passed away. She has not recovered after the deaths of her family members and had fits of grief. Her defects are too severe to be kept in an orphanage with regular children. Eye hydrotherapy by ice bath. Melancholia. Patient is the daughter of refugee parents who were displaced after the war. Ah, Momo Akane. So she's probably Asian. Due to their poverty, she is malnourished, which could be the cause of her brain defects. Patient is markedly disruptive and depressed. She has fits often in which she screams and cries. Chemical shock therapy by cardiazol injections. So what am I? I can't put this away. I broke it. Alright, we're gonna have to restart, guys. I broke the game. Give me a second, I'll bring it back. Here we go again. Alright, guys, here we go again. Let's see what trouble we can get into now. Back at it. You ever just sit there and clean or work at your desk and you think, I really need to clean my desk off? Like, holy crap. Oh, we're back with Annabelle. Alright. Hey, broski. Good morning, Annabelle. Good morning, Pookie. Okay. That guy was watching us through the windows. That's freaking gross. Alright, so this is Annabelle's. Annabelle Walker. Age 9. Mania with delusions. Patient was taken into police custody after her house burned down with her parents inside. Patient's extended family refused to take her in, citing that she is odd. Police reported that the patient cried constantly and spoke to her imaginary persons. As of 1949, her condition has not improved. Patient is a hopeless case with a poor constitution and many delusions. Hydrotherapy by ice bath. I didn't break the game this time, you guys. Alright, I think we have to wake everybody up. Time to wake up, Momo. Alright, alright. Wake up, Charlotte. Sorry, I just don't want you to get in trouble. Shouldn't we make our bed? Oh, I'm so turned around because this is not the boys' dorm, so I'm like... I held a spot at the sink for you. Thanks, Spooky. Whoa. All done? Yes. Then I suppose we're finished here. Which way was the door? Here. I am like, don't forget to make your bed. I won't. I'll do it for them so they don't get in trouble. He just wants to see me scared. I won't let him. There's nobody ever in here. Like, what's to stop you from just, like, jumping in here and taking all their crap? The boys have to eat soon. Well, thanks. It's no fair. Why do we have to get up much earlier than the boys? I was just thinking that. I was like, do you know that they have to get up earlier than the boys? It's because we're not allowed to talk to them. Ugh, it's all nonsense. She may not realize how unfair the world is just yet. Breakfast is over. But it's not been 30 minutes yet and I'm still hungry. Watch your mouth, little lady. You'll do as I say. Little lady. Mama, don't say anything else. You'll get us in trouble. Yes, ma'am. Chores list. Scrub floors. Clean classroom. Fold laundry. Okay. They always give us so much. I hope we can just finish before our treatments start. Let's just work really hard. Waiting. I hate scrubbing the floors, and they're never even that dirty. That's because they make us do it every day. Let's go to the bathroom upstairs and get the supplies we need. Where is everything again? At the end of the stalls. Let's get them together. I'll leave and start cleaning the floors. Hey, let's talk to Charlotte. Did you get the supplies? Yes. Thanks for grabbing them. Okay, so... out where... Let's race and see who can clean the fastest. That's a great idea, Momo. Sounds like fun. Let's go. Oh, okay. Oh, I like this. Oops. You beat me. I want a rematch. Let's start on the downstairs floor now. Lead the way, Annabelle. Alright, we'll clean just as usual. Oops, I didn't quite get that one. Now it's time to clean the classroom. Anyway, did you hear that Helen and Rita still haven't shown up to work? I have no idea. How absurdly crude of them. We're short-staffed as it is. I know. They disappeared into thin air on the same day. This means even more work for us. Hey, you! Don't even think about slacking off. You better keep cleaning. We can't afford a job done badly. Did I say you could speak? Do you even know how much you work myself? How much work myself and the other nurses have to do for you creatures. I'm so stressed all the time because of you idiots. What? Nothing to say for yourself? Now get back to work. If you miss a single spot, you'll regret it. And I better not see you act at all pitiful. Don't forget that you're the burden here. You're lucky to have a roof over your head. Oh, maybe if I die I won't be sad anymore. Looks like we're done with the floor. Let's go start the classroom now. I'm so glad the floors are done. Yay, follow me, guys. Yay, classroom. Ew, the teacher's dirty. Okay. The last thing on the list is folding laundry. Let's go outside to collect the laundry. Nice. I'll take the basket inside so we can start. All right. We don't have enough tables and chairs to spare today, so you'll need to fold it on the floor. Do it here so I can keep an eye on you. I'm in a bad mood today. Be thankful I warned you. Do not test my patience, okay? If they're not folded perfectly, you're going to pay for it with a trip to the punishment cell. Sure. So you made us clean the laundry, put it out to dry. Well, somebody did. And then we had to collect it, put it in the basket, and now we're folding it on the dirty floor. I can't trust that you'll put this away properly, so leave it here. Ooh, we can keep this easy if you follow me. Time to start your treatments as well. Follow me. Okay. Dr. Welk, huh? Very good. Put them in the tubs. You already added the ice, I presume. Yes, oh, excuse me. Of course. Good. Restrain them so we can begin. They're trying to skip coming back to add more. Speaking of the nurses, did you hear the two earlier? No, what did they say? Apparently 2 nurses went missing. I see. I'm worried the ghost has struck again. It's no loss to us if they were killed. Don't say that. What if it was their families missed them? Don't humans' law decree that those who hurt others deserve to be punished? Yes, but then it's truly no loss. After everything they put you through, they don't deserve to live. But Pookie, I know you care about human life since you are human as well, but our morals will always differ since I am not. It's only out of respect for you that I haven't boiled each and every one of them alive. Don't forget that. Just look at what they've done to you. They're treating you like a tortured criminal. It's okay. I don't belong here anyway. I don't belong anywhere anyway. You're sad again. I'm alright. It's just cold in here. Allow me. No, what if they come back? Thanks, Pookie, but you don't need to worry. You're all I have. I always worry about you. When I think about the attendants hurting anyone else, I get so upset and angry. I shouldn't blame Pookie for being protective. It's just hard to justify people getting hurt on my behalf when I loathe myself more than anyone. Oh. Poor Annabelle. March 29th. Looks like I woke up early today. I'm going to wake Niccolo up. I never got to tell him what happened. Oh, this is me now. Okay. Hey, Niccolo. Really, Anthony? It's barely dawn. Sorry, Polo. Shut it, Polo. You'll wake everyone up with your yapping. Hey, Anthony, what's going on? There's something I need to tell you. Sure, let's talk about it in the bathroom. Ooh, is this about when you and Edward were acting strangely after lunch yesterday? Tell him about the tapes and murder. No way, that's crazy. How could he clean it up so fast? I have no idea. He even killed 2 nurses in front of the same patient. Twice. It almost feels too strange to be coincidence. I thought the same thing. How did you manage to make it out of there? My imaginary friend helped me. Wait, you have an imaginary friend? Why did you keep it a secret from us? That's fine. You don't have to explain if you don't want to. It makes sense why you can see our imaginary friends now. So the ghost makes films of his victims. That's disgusting. I know. I feel that's not something a spirit or imaginary friend would do. The ghost is sounding more and more human. Annabelle thinks the ghost is a person too. She's been looking into this longer than we have. I'm sure she's right. You mentioned a second ghost tape, right? Are you going to watch it? I think I have to. I'll go with you. We need to find out who this freak is. Someone's dressing up and murdering people. This is insane. We've got to catch him before we're all killed. Oh, it's Mr. Jenkins, the lighthouse keeper. The creepiest part is that he watches us sometimes. He's probably been scoping out his next victims for a long time. But why is he killing the nurses then? I don't know. That's a great question. And what's worse is everyone thinks it was one of us. Actually, Boris told me police think it's an adult. Really? What a relief. That looks like our heads evaded the chopping block for now. I wish we could leave and hand the films over to the police. Maybe we can come up with something. Sounds like a plan. For now, let's get ready for the day. We still have to follow the schedule or else we'll get in trouble. Yeah, let's get ready now. And Anthony, thanks for telling me all of this. I'm sorry that you've been going through all of this alone. You seem like the kind of person that keeps things to yourself. If you ever want to talk, I'm always here to listen. I like Niccolo. I love him a lot. No problem. I knew we had an imaginary friend. I felt like it was just too... I absentmindedly picked up my breakfast while thinking about what my next move would be. Chores came and went, and before I knew it, it was time for my treatment again. Shots. Not everybody, though. Oh, the girls are out here doing laundry. It'll just be me today. It seems two more staff members are currently indisposed, so we're quite short-handed. Anyway, no need to keep up appearances. Since there's no one else is here, we'll skip the shot. I was really hoping that he would. I was hoping, because it's just those two, they would just sit in the room and like talk or something and pretend. No nurses will come by here today, so as long as you stay inside this room, you're free to do whatever you like. Well, I'll be off. See you around noon. All right. Look for something to do. Like what? Oh. That's totally one of the nurses. I love how he just put her fucking coins on the ground like she was nothing. We can only wonder why they're colluding and for how long. Wait, you know about this? Well, there's lots of things I know and you don't. The question is, would you even believe me if I told you? Yeah. Okay, let's start at the beginning then. Remember how I used to look different? Back when we were good friends, before you... That's when it all started, Anthony. But, hey, enough with that. You won't even let me finish talking. Alright, go on. Haven't you considered that there could be a reason behind my actions? Nothing can justify murder. Ha, nothing, you say. You're such a little kid. But I guess you are one. Then let me ask you something. What? What if someone you love was going to die? Wouldn't you do anything to stop it? I guess so. Well, I, for one, believe in taking action. He would have killed you that day if I did nothing. You don't even know that. But I do. I saw it happen with my own eyes back when I had them. What do you mean? What happened to them? My eyes? Oh, I traded them for something special. You traded them? I'm so pleased you want to talk with me. Let me tell you everything. Ooh, yes. Yes, please do, because I want to know. I want to know. Timeline 1, Anthony's death. Summer 1948. Oh, the first time you died? First time? The sky was just as blue as ever. The world is cruel like that. Oh. Damn. He stopped making sounds. This is getting boring. Dude, he's not breathing anymore. I think he's dead. I don't want to go to jail. Let's get out of here. Oh. I think... Oh. As I felt myself fading from existence, I realized I was no longer bound by your side. I could go anywhere, so I did. Oh, okay. Somewhere beyond this reality, I begged to change your fate. Very well, what do I get in return? Time itself spun backwards, and for the first time the world felt less cruel. Alright. Timeline 2, the friends I left behind. Oh! Hello, no, stop. So she killed his bully. She ain't got no eyes, Lieutenant Dan. However, my newfound hope would quickly fade. I couldn't be there for you anymore after what I did. You were an innocent soul, and violence horrified you. Oh. Even after they stopped hurting you, the pain never went away. It hurt me to realize that even though you were alive, I never saved your life at all. Nothing they did changed anything. It felt like they cared more about making you disappear rather than helping you. That's so awful. I felt I made a mistake by interfering before. My heart was filled with shame as I turned the other cheek time and time again. Eventually, they could no longer bear the shame of your abnormalities. Oh my god. If your heart wouldn't be healed, then they decided it would be better if you were gone. You were taken to a place where you'd be hidden away from the harsh eyes of society. Where you would never be more than a shell of a human. Amidst the darkness, an even darker reality would begin to present itself. Ooh. This poor kid. He's gone through so much garbage. Oh my. Thing got stuck. Can I leave now? On Rupert Figg's coat. He is under arrest as prime suspect in the murder of Dolores Gibson. How was that possible? It had to be one of the children. But come to think about it, Dr. Figg never came in today. Could he have known this was going to happen and fled? I need to give them the tapes. Are you joking? That's a film, son. It's not fake, I promise. Please just watch. Why is this boy even here? Alright. Can I at least break the chains, Anthony? It's no use. I'll get in worse trouble. This won't do. I told you to pretend to be asleep no matter what. Now I have no choice but to deal with you personally, seeing as Dr. Figg is no longer available. You should have been good and listened to me. You'll be lobotomized once you've received due punishment for your poor behavior. Neurosurgery is my specialty, so I'll be seeing you soon. No, I wanted so bad to trust you. Chin up. Soon you won't even be able to cry. I wanted to trust you so much. Oh, now I'm hollow? Yes, Anthony. What's going to happen to us? I'm not sure. I need to go somewhere to think. It's very dark. Hold on. Can I? It's because she's blind. That's why. Pookie, what are you doing here? Hollow. What's going on? Annabelle heard the news about Anthony. I see. I have to stop it. She's been detained. What? She acted out and pretended to try to run away so that Anthony had time to escape for real. That's right, so she's sacrificing herself, insisting that she doesn't want to live anyway. And there's nothing I can do. What could I possibly do? She doesn't even want to be here. Nothing will change that. But then won't you end up... It's the only way I can keep her alive. It won't be her anymore, you know that, right? It's either that or I lose her forever. Another patient had an even worse outburst than yours. We don't have the time nor resources to deal with you, both of you, so your lobotomy has been put on hold. The other patient was in greater need of the operation. Now that it's done, we need this cell to keep an eye on them. Looks like you're off the hook for now. Oh, no. Annabelle, I'm so sorry. This makes me want to cry. Within the span of a few months, the supports that held up Hathmore began to crumble. Dr. Figg was never found and tried for his alleged crimes, and staff quit en masse after the murder of Nurse Dolores. The scandals of Hathmore broke out amongst the press. It was not long until Hathmore Children's Asylum doors would close permanently. leaving a skeleton of its past horrors behind. I was transferred out of the asylum before my friends. They were soon reported missing. I never knew what happened to them. Eventually, I became an adult, and I was finally free to live my life and become part of society. I worked several jobs to make ends meet. I earned scholarships to schools and became a private investigator after graduating. But I never forgot them. Even once, my friends were left behind. I wanted to look into the disappearance of my childhood friends. I never wished to return, but I felt I owed it to them. To my utter shock and horror, I quickly found the traces of them were still here. Their imaginary friends were still alive, betrayed by and angry at the world. They took out their rage and despair on me. None of them seemed to recognize me except Pookie. I narrowly escaped alive. After I left, I spoke with Hollow and the pieces came together. Hollow explained to me that imaginary friends are inseparable from their humans, almost like parasites to a host. Without a host, imaginary friends wither and die. Typically, humans grow apart from their imaginary friends as they mature, and their imaginary friends cease to exist as a result. In order to exist on their own, an imaginary friend must eventually overtake their host. Because imaginary friends are parasitic by nature, this can happen whether the imaginary friend wills it or not. Hollow theorized that my friends had likely been lobotomized. With the absence of their minds, their bodies remained a host for their imaginary friends, and they were overtaken in a process that neither they or their imaginary friends had wanted. Their physical presence remained unseen by anyone without an imaginary friend, and thus the children were deemed missing. They were left to rot inside Hathmore for almost 30 years. This news tore me apart. I had always felt horrible that I was the only one to make it out. I felt I would do anything to save them. Hollow confided in me that she could turn back time. She told me that she could change it all if I wished. All I needed to do was die, and all she had to do was make a trade. I agreed. Ooh. It's not often I see anyone twice. What will you give me this time? Will you take my hair? No, I'm afraid I won't be good enough. That won't be good enough. I think I want... Oh, but if you take her... Your lovely eyes. And once again, time reversed, bringing us the reality we're currently living in. So you get to keep your memories, like timeline 3, the current reality. Okay, so do you get to keep your memories? Like, how do you know that you became a private investigator if you died and she turned back time? Ooh, ouch. Now I've told you everything. Is this all really true? I'm sorry that I failed you. Not just once, but twice. I can't let it happen again. That's the police. They're about to put out a warrant for Dr. Fig's arrest. This is crazy. They're here just like you said. It has to go differently this time. You can't get in trouble or else everything will go wrong. What do I do? Just pretend to sleep and act as if you know nothing. Okay. I know you're still shaken up, but I have something else to say. Something else. None of the adults here are going to help. You saw that one of the nurses is getting bribed by the ghost. Who knows how many others are turning the other cheek for an extra buck. We'll have to solve this ourselves. You already know the first step is figuring out who the ghost is. We should watch the other ghost tape to find evidence. For now, we'll wait for this treatment to be over. Thanks for bearing with everything. I bet it's Boris. I want to believe him so bad, but I wonder if he's the ghost. I can't believe Boris has been acting so nice when he would have lobotomized me or my friends without a second thought. Anthony? I need to lie and act like everything's fine. I am still a bit drunk. I see. By the way, the police came and issued an arrest for Dr. Fig today. What? Nurse Dolores' blood was found on his coat, so they suspect he might be the murderer. Conveniently, he didn't show up to work today, so he's avoided the law for now. Anyway, now that he's gone, I've been a doctor the longest, so I'll be assuming authority as medical director from now on. Wow, congratulations. Thank you. So if you need anything, be sure to come to me. Thanks, Boris. That concludes your treatment for now, but I have to get to tend to the other patients now, but I'll see you later. Okay, so he's such a freak. Anyway, it should be time for lunch now. You're right, let's head over. Are you gonna go with me now? Yay! Okay. I knew I had one. I knew I had an imaginary friend. Okay. Hey, Anthony. This is your imaginary friend, huh? What's her name? Her name is Hollow. Wow, I didn't even know you had an imaginary friend. She's awesome. Hey, I'm pretty great, aren't I? You seem really quiet. Is something on your mind? More than you know, kid. Oh, this cat bites. Yeah, and she scratches too. And she scratches too. Rah, rah, rah. Anthony, your imaginary friend is scary. Shut up, Polo. Oh my god. Anyways, anything going on? We need to watch the ghost's next tape. That's a good idea. Did you hear about Dr. Fig? Uh-huh. I hate to defend Dr. Fig, but I almost feel like he's been framed. He only arrived recently. The ghost has been here for many years. I agree. Dr. Fig should still go to jail, though, for unrelated reasons. Yes, he's a walking crime scene between his gross negligence, abuse, and that vulgar tacky beard. I love Polo so much. I still think he's my favorite. I think Hollow would be a close second. She's cute. She is so cute. So, should we watch the second film? Yes. Alright, just you and me then? Well, I don't want to frighten the others. I'm coming too. Well, since Hollow's going, I see no reason for me to join you guys. Seriously, Polo? Not everyone is gloom and doom like yourself, Niccolo. I hate this stuff. It's far too much for me. Fine. After lunch, we'll see if we can sneak into the room with the projector. Hey, you lot, shut up and eat your food. The nerve of this wench? Why, I oughta... Scratch her, Hollow. You, Rivers, take those pills right now. Hey, Anthony. Yeah? Where did Hollow go? Oh, shit. Stupid nurse, stupid nurse. Oh my god, I love her. Oh, Bertha, your ankle is a mess. Let's get Dr. Frenzy to take a look at it. Well done. Hey, why did you hide her all this time anyway? She's awesome. Just doing my job. Since those nurses are gone, this would be a perfect opportunity to leave and get to the projector. Oh, the projector's gone. Ah. Someone else is in here. It's just us. Don't worry. You guys scared me. What are you doing here? We're going to watch the next ghost tape, and this is Hollow. She's Anthony's imaginary friend. What about you? Why are you here? Oh, wow. I didn't know you had an imaginary friend, Anthony. Nice to meet you. And I come here sometimes just to have some space to breathe. Anyway, can I see the film with you? Hollow, I've seen you around the corner of my... I've seen you around out of the corner of my eye, so you've been Anthony's imaginary friend this whole time. Hey, Anthony, I'm just curious. Why didn't you introduce us, all of us, sooner? Well, if you nosy people must know, we've had some bad blood in the past. I've made some mistakes, but I'd like to think I've gotten better. I feel like she would have a voice like, I don't know, like Paimon from Genshin Impact would be perfect. She's so cute, though. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is I want to help you guys. I didn't know how to bring it up. Don't apologize. It's okay. I should have never asked. Sorry for being nosy. Anyway, how about the film? Sorry, I'm so tired. This is usually bedtime for me, but I'm on vacation, so it's not bedtime. Not bedtime. Well, there's an issue with that. Wait, really? What's going on? I can't find the projector. That's really odd. It's always been here before. But you're right, it's not here. I don't see it anywhere. I know where we can find another projector. Don't they have like a theater room? Oh no, okay. Ooh, it's an awful idea, but I've seen one in Boris's office before the yearly consultations. Now that I think about it, you're right. I completely forgot about that. It almost seems the projector was moved on purpose. The rest of this room is the same. True. That's kind of weird. This sucks. What should we do? I've been clicking this little box this entire game, and after I got done reading that, I was just like clicking anywhere on the screen. It's dangerous to go, but it's also dangerous to wait any longer. Let's go to his office and see if we can get inside. Give me 1 second, I gotta text my niece real quick. I agree with Anthony, we should at least try. Alright, I can't really argue either way, so let's give it a shot. I need to head outside to get to Boris's office. Fuck. Okay. Where is his office, though? Is it here? Seriously, anybody could take this garbage. This has got to be upstairs, but I don't know. Which room? Not that one. This is the pad cell, I think. Ah, so for the first time we're going to go through these doors because I have been wanting to go through these doors. Did I just jump through you? I did. No? No. Where is this guy's office? Is it outside? Is it that? I don't see anyone inside. I think the coast is clear. Alright, let's go inside. It's locked. Yeah. I don't know how. Oh, oh, really? Let me do it then. After you. Hey, buddy. Look at how good you are. Oh, sweet. The projector should be on Boris's desk. Let's put the tape in. I asked Pookie to stand watch outside. He'll let us know if someone's coming. We should be able to watch it freely. Alright. Christopher Boyd. Neurosurgeon. It is Boris. Oh my god. I think we know who this is now, Anthony. I'm almost certain. No way. Who is doing all of this? There's a secret hatch. Oh my god. Oh man. Okay. This might be one of the only entrances left. Quickly, let's hide and think of a plan. Follow the arrows. That was a little strange. Shit. I can't see where the fuck I'm going because of all the red shit. This way? Not that way. This way? Maybe. I think I found Dr. Fig. Shit! We're cornered again. I know it's you, Boris. Why are you... I should hope that you know. I tried so many things to get your attention. Did you really think it was coincident that I killed those women in front of you? Or that I stopped Dr. Fig from poisoning you to death? That idiot almost ruined my fun. I love to play games with my toys. Once your body gives out, you'll become part of my collection, Anthony. Isn't that magnificent? I promise I'll treasure you and your friends so well and take beautiful care of my toys. We are not toys, we're people. You're absolutely sick. How could you do all of this? Oh, no. I'm not strong enough to make him stop. Stab him. Use a knife. Stab him. Just stop that bastard. Die and rot. Damn, Hollow. Okay. If I die, don't be stupid and go feeling guilty. Shut up, you sound like Polo. The best thing you can do is leave and find help. Pookie. Annabelle, I'm so sorry that I'm late. Ooh. Oh! Ooh. I'd burn him to ash, but I'd rather like the idea of his flesh decaying and being eaten by insects and vermin. Are you hurt? I'm fine, but Niccolo needs help. Very well. Let's leave this hellhole. Hell yeah! I wanted so bad to trust him. I lost control again. I'm sorry. You helped. Dude, did you see those fancy ninja moves? It's okay, Hollow. You did good. Don't ever leave my side again. Oh, Polo. Oh, she made him a little bunny. And so Hathmore Children's Asylum was eventually closed, with the murders of Dr. Boris Frenzy making headlines for weeks. The abuse and negligence that took place were revealed to the press. Once the scandals were made clear, the government ordered all corrupt staff be arrested, and the patients be transformed to a nearby state-run institution within a few months. Though the doors are barricaded, the evil that occurred there will never fade away. We will carry them in our hearts forever. Wow. Whatever we face from now on. Did you guys hear that was my jaw? I'm glad at least that we'll be together. This was good. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, this was so good. Alright, so that was the whole game. Fun times. Really, really fun. I don't remember which one it was, like Trans-Allegheny or the Panhurst, but one of them was so bad with their patients, they gave more food to zoo animals than they did their patients. So the mistreatment of people in asylums back, especially in this time frame, was really not good at all. Like, a lot of times if you watch movies like this and you see how dirty and filthy they are, they were, because they were so overcrowded. There weren't very many beds. Like, one of them, I think it's Trans-Allegheny, actually stopped doing like treatments because they just didn't have room or anything like that. So it was such a good thing to actually focus in on how badly the nurses were. I think we touched bases on the demo when I said they did treat them this way. Like, but it's just one of those things that, I mean, history doesn't really cover stuff like that. But if you're like me and you like that creepy haunted house stuff, asylums are like the best haunted houses. I mean, you had Penhurst, and I believe Trans-Allegheny you can go into. I know for a fact Waverly Hills is one of like the biggest ones. That actually might be the one that they paid more for zoo animals. So just to think that a lion ate more than, you know, a patient did, or any of the patients, it's crazy. If you're into a lot of history about stuff like that, like weird oddities or, you know, haunted things, to Waverly Hills is probably one of the best ones to study on, like, just to know about the sad history. It's very sad history. I don't think, like Pookie says it in the game, you know, history repeats itself. So if we don't learn from it, it will. As far as the game goes, it was really, really good. Oh my gosh. I wanted to cry at some points. The characters were great. I'm really sad that we didn't get more of the yellow girl. Dolly, I think was her name. I did like Pixie. She was cool. But I know that they're not the mains. You know, it's really funny actually after watching this. I never noticed Hollow at the top. So was she there when we first started, or is she only there when we finish it? I'm going to have to go back and look at that, because I never noticed her at the top. She's just right there at the top of the screen. So, like when you look at the thing, it's just at the top of the screen. So, but it was really good. Like the demo, there was a lot of things in the demo that were different from playing this time around. I really actually enjoyed this game, and I really, you know, I would like to play more from this person. So let's hope they keep going with this stuff. I really enjoyed making this for you today. Like I said, I've been wanting to play it for a very, very long time. So if you liked my content, please throw a snowball at that like button. Let me know if there's something you want me to play. No sharks. I'm trying to get over the fear, but no sharks. My Ark days, I'm trying to get comfortable with just going into the ocean. I might actually play some Ark footage for you guys here. I'm going to probably put out a couple videos in the next couple days on my vacation, so I really hope you guys had fun. I know that I had a lot of fun making it, so throw snowball at the like button again. Like and subscribe if you want to. Have a good day, a good afternoon, or a good evening, wherever you are. And I hope to see you on the next one. Bye, guys.